And even if my pocket's empty, I don't really want to go to work. No, no, no. It is so sweet under the sun. I'm gonna take my time, 'cause I don't really want to go to work. Got up this morning, look around and see the sun high. I grab my bag and take my phone. I shut the door and walk into the light. Oh yeah. And suddenly my phone is ringing. I can hear my boss shouting at me. You know what? He wants me to hurry, but I will not control my feet. Oh no, it is so sweet under the sun. And even if my pocket's empty, I don't really want to go to work. It is so sweet under the sun. I'm gonna take my time, 'cause I don't really want to go to work. Now that I'm hearing all these wonderful songs in my head.
Batteries.
Hey, good morning. Aloha and welcome back. We're Luanana 2 Pineapples live at Kilauea at day 8 of the eruption, June 12. What did we say it was? 15, 2023. Hope you guys can hear us. We are in an undisclosed new location that we had to hoof it to this morning. Hopefully today we will eliminate some of the angry beavers that swarm us. Some of the car headlights. We have a different angle. We're perched up a little higher, maybe a couple 100 feet higher, and we are tucked away back to where we belong, in the bushes. So if you're just joining us, thank you very much. I hope you've already looked down there and hit that thumbs up. We are jamming. We'll have an update coming up as soon as everybody starts checking in. We are looking right at that big cone. It did not break off. We had almost 200 votes I saw. Most of them were that it wasn't going to break before we got up here, but it did split open a little bit. Rebecca says, really enjoy your choice of tunes. Thank you. We love our tunes. And to compromise, because we believe in compromising, we throw in a little volcano sounds. Hope you guys like the new video we uploaded yesterday with the volcano sounds. We have another one we're going to launch in a little bit. It's ready to go. We've been putting together all the videos. I have a 90-minute lava extravaganza that we will be launching as soon. Hopefully it'll be done by this weekend. There's a lot of tweaks to it. I went back into all the audio that we had recorded during the last 8 days of live streaming. And during some of the eruption sounds, I did pick up some of the birds, because everybody likes the birds. So I threw some birds in there. Let me know if you hear them. They're only, I think, in the 90-minute one. I didn't put them in any of the short ones here that I've been launching. Is the lava flowing faster? Well, it's definitely faster than it was yesterday, isn't it? Good morning, good morning. So good morning to all of you. I saw Tiggy was already in there, and Laura this morning, Aurelio and Ed, Jessica, Peggy, Dennis, Franny, good morning, Lisa, Tide Strider, Rebecca, Kathy, Margaret, Anna, the darkness, tulip to you.
Hey, babe.
Oh gosh, she's talking to me from far away right now. Max, good morning. Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
This is where I was at yesterday.
Well, I'm not moving. Anna's back. I sent her on a recon yesterday. Actually, she kind of sent herself. She was getting frustrated with all the hootenanny that was going on, and started hiking and found us this spot. Still inside the safe boundary areas. We are not in any danger. We are just away from everybody in hopes that this will be a better place. Obviously, you can hear my voice. and I can talk normal without whispering because there's so many people around us like yesterday. Today is a little bit more normal. We wanted to come up here yesterday. We kind of had an idea. That's why she took off to take a look for this yesterday. We kind of had an idea yesterday that this would work for us, but we had the party goers going on, howling at the moon like some coyotes. Top right screen, you can see I have it on the perched lava pond. Down there. Not, I guess not perched. I guess it's just our basic lava pond, which was dropping. She might have went all steady right now. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, Crystal. Waves to the Dark Angels. DDW65, good morning. Hey, little Susie. Good morning. USGS joins your lives. Well, I hope so. I hope we are an inspiration to them as they are to us. We thank them for all that they do. They've kept us going. Yesterday, if you get onto our 22-hour, 6-day-a-week live, I jump on there periodically throughout the day. And yesterday I was highlighting the 2020 eruption, what the caldera looked like, and when we started our 24/7, that has now been renamed to a 22/6, and showed, we were up here during the 2020 eruption. We just weren't. I dug through there and I did find us walking around talking, and it was interesting. We couldn't see any lava at that time. The caldera was such a steep angle and deep, we couldn't catch anything down there. But we were actually up here walking around, shooting time lapses, and we'd go home and we'd put it up on that 22/7 and kind of highlight what's going on up here, because we didn't have any live cams at that time. They were just live stills, if that's what you call them. Rebecca wants to know, so do you get chewed by bugs hiding in the bushes? Well, Rebecca, they've got to get through about 6 layers because we are bundled up. It is probably about 57 degrees. The wind's blowing it right on our backs at about 5 to 10 miles an hour, bursting here and there. Did somebody say coffee?
Oh, coffee here.
Oh, that's a good reminder. Thank you very much for the coffee reminder.
I'm just grabbing an extra lemon. I brought the cannon with me today.
Oh, sweet.
Phil?
No, I'm still good, thank you.
There's a picture right here.
Oh, the good old days. And I don't know, you guys weren't, Tiggy, Dawn, Strange, you guys weren't watching when I was doing it, but I was showing the chat, and there you guys were, all the way back there. I opened some of those. Anna went through and just cut the live chat off. It's kind of distracting sometimes. But I opened them up just to kind of look to see who was there. Oh my gosh, there you guys were. Been with us for a long time now. How were your biscuits? Yeah, the biscuits were fantastic. Kathy Burr, it's cold, but we're bundled up pretty good. Ariane, is that how you say that? I'm gonna screw that up. So many people want cone to collapse. I like the idea of elevated features in the caldera. Yeah, Lisa, I mean, it's pretty amazing, right? I don't want the whole thing to collapse. I just want a section of it to collapse. Because if you look back at some of our old live streams, we're able to capture not the actual collapse. We weren't as fortunate as we are today to catch all the stuff we do, but they were open, and man, we got some shots just bursting out of there. Just tried Pete's coffee. Yeah, it's not too bad. I've tried it too. 50 degrees in the PNW. Margaret, get your coffee in you. Good morning, Diane. Aloha, good morning from Pahoa. 2 pineapples. Oh, Pahoa's waking up early at 4:11 a.m. Good morning, Dave. know, right? The thing is not falling apart, Dave. 76 in the southeast, which is cooler than usual activity. Well, it is June. It should be warm for you guys, right? I have lava with my coffee now. Heck yeah. Well, we actually went to bed last night while the sun was up. I think we went to bed around 6:30 p.m. Sun was blazing, but we had to try to get a good 8 hours of sleep. We were falling apart, and it's not good when the eyes start floating on their own in your head. You know, this has been a different eruption for us compared to Mauna Loa or the other Kilauea ones, because we wanted to try to double up on some stuff. We wanted to not only get up here and live stream as much as possible, which obviously you've seen every single day we've had a live stream up here, whether it was showing you lava or the one day where it was too wet and I gave you a little park tour driving around, as well as Anna shooting on the side with some high-res video and photos for our merch store, which thank you all who have purchased things. I mean, we've sold out of, what was the last one that just sold out? The tote bag?
Tote bag, yeah, like the grocery bag.
Yeah, the grocery bag. Our tote bag sold out.
I'm all the way over here.
I know. I think Dane bought all the fanny packs because they're sold out. So thank you all that have been getting stuff in the merch store. In the next week, Anna will have her photos ready for me to put together, and you guys will get your pillow. And maybe can do some wraparound stuff on the mugs. And of course, I'm still in search of the Snuggie for Dawn. Now I can change this filter. I'm going to give you guys this one big shot of the caldera real quick here, so that I can manipulate this camera. Top right for a second. I'm going to find a hole here I can let her hang out in. Everything is so tight right now because of the wind. There we go. I'll just swap over to this camera for the cone for the time being. That camera hold there, don't move. HDMI 2. Okay. I don't really like that. We were better off where we were, so we'll leave it right there. Coming back. HDMI 1. Picture Tide Strider with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much. We appreciate all the support that we get. Uh-oh. What do you got blowing in here?
Yeah, it's some mist.
Some mist is blowing in.
There goes my Milky Way.
There goes your Milky Way. I'm getting a little bit of mist. It was pouring rain at the house before we came up here.
Coming back.
Okay. She can be a little bit louder up here because there's nobody around us.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. I'm back.
I'm listening to Temu commercials here. Get off my phone.
The clouds just came rolling in. Couldn't catch the Milky Way on time.
No?
No. Took me forever to try to get the settings ready. No go.
Tide Strider says, thank you for the best commentary and footage on YouTube. I don't donate very often, but this channel is very deserving of all the props. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that. That is very generous. We try our best. And of course, here comes the fog. But we are tucked up here. We're tight. We can umbrella up fairly easily and ride it out for a while if we get into any issues.
I got a new spot too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. No trees at all
None?
around it's a clear open view. It's just where I was standing.
Uh-huh.
That's my spot now from now on.
Right on. Dhruv Chopra, hello. Yeah, something in the mist. It gets kind of creepy when that comes through here, especially kind of like where we're at right now. My GPU decided broke drivers can't be installed, so Volcano is pixelated and stretched out. Ah, bummer. Oh, I've been there, believe me. Lynn says, remember standing on the edge of the crater in 1967 when Halemaʻumaʻu erupted when we first moved there? Boy, I bet that was a heck of a sight. Lynn, you got any pictures of that? I love all those old pictures. Please keep in mind, we do have classrooms that use this footage and can see the chat. Yes, we asked the teachers. We have 3 schools that we know of that contact us regularly that do watch this when we go live. And they do try to shut the chat off, but they also know that Tiggy and Dennis and Ed all put up numbers in there that I'm not always putting in, so they do keep an eye on the chat. So please be courteous for the children out there. They are our future.
And we are not just saying that.
Nope.
Our watchers and viewers have seen the schools come in before.
Yep. You guys have seen the schools come through. Looks like everybody re-upped on their membership. Oh, there's old Philip Ong became a member. Thank you very much. And Jessica and Kif Stitches and Hager's been a member forever. Thank you very much. Anna H.
Look.
SoCal Rail fan. Thank you all for your memberships. Philip, what are you doing this morning?
That's me.
Oh, I see Ed gifted 10 memberships. Hey, Ed, thank you very much. I couldn't see that on my main screen.
So Tiggy just messaged me and said, hey, Philip got into the round of the gifted memberships.
Yeah.
I think Ed was saying that before too. He was trying to get Phil and Dave in there.
I will have to go back in and re-up on some emojis. The more members we get, the more of those funky little emojis they let us put on the screen there. And maybe do some new ones. Now that my head is getting clear after a good 8 hours of sleep, we're gonna see a little bit of fuzz here and there because that the fog is getting thick. It was Milky Ways and bright stars when we were hiking in, but it was pouring rain on the drive up, which we no longer get nervous about. We used to get nervous like, oh geez, it's gonna be pouring up there, but there's that lip. Matter of fact, speaking of Philip, it's right where Philip lives. It's kind of where the rain stops and starts right there. Tide Strider, welcome to the Pineapple Ohana. Thank you so much. Patrick became a member. Thank you guys so much for becoming members. Fantastic.
Did you happen to see Laura in there?
I have not seen Laura in here.
Checked in early this
She was on the
morning.
22.6, yeah. So let me pull up here some information. We'll do a quick update.
Do you have the other clippy? I brought the other phone so you can just read off of there.
Nah, I'm good. So this is as of June 14th, Wednesday at 7:25 a.m. Well, they were up early to do this one, weren't they? I didn't realize how early they were up yesterday. Active summary. Kilauea volcano is erupting, as we can see out in front of us. Eruptive activity is confined to the Halemaʻumaʻu crater within the summit caldera of Kilauea. No unusual activity has been noted along volcano's east rift zone or southwest rift zone. The eruptive vent in the southwest wall continues effusing into the lava lake the far southwestern portion of the crater. Intermittent spattering at this vent was visible in overnight webcam views. Other eruptive vents within the southwest lava lake previously taken the form of dome fountains shut down yesterday morning following several days of waning activity. There's been another source of lava effusion near the western eruptive vent from the January-March 2023 eruption, but is only weakly active at this time, and weakly as in not strong. And let's see here, the southwestern lava lake has been shrinking over recent days, although its surface is slowly rising, with an elevation increase of approximately 0.5 meters, 1.5 feet over the past day. Lava circulation also continues within the central basin that becomes the focused effusion during both the 21 and 22 and early 2023 eruptions. No active lava has been observed in the northern or eastern portions of the crater over the past day. Boy, they must have been all hocked up on coffee when they were writing this one. Summit tilts have not tracked any substantial inflation or deflation over the past day. However, yesterday when we were watching, we saw that sharp rise in inflation, didn't we? For a few hours. Because this came out at 7 o'clock in the morning, and it was right around 8 a.m. yesterday is when the tilt started shooting up. A signal resulting, volcanic gas emissions in the area remains elevated at 4,500 tons per day, and that last measurement was at June 13th on Tuesday. So that's kind of where we're at there.
I was just thinking the same thing.
What's that?
That person that's walking, look at his light. It's just beaming.
Oh yeah, what is that?
The photographer right there just asked him to turn it down.
It's like a lighthouse.
Yeah, I'm gonna flash him.
No. Lou's pond. Yes, Dennis, my pond. Jeez, oh, that pond is my nemesis. Thank you for the moment. We can see it also from Holland, right on. It's a little dark because the entire caldera is full of fog, but we're still getting a little bit of a picture down there. Yeah, she's really flowing this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna take that top camera off. I'm gonna make a mod here, see if I can change a filter. Nothing like somebody walking around with a lighthouse strapped to their head. Let's see how good we can zoom in on this through the fog. I'm doing some serious tweaking here. Top right hand corner coming up hot. There we go. There's our flow in the right hand corner. Let me see a thumbs up, pineapple something emoji, that you can actually see that on your end. Aurelio, mi hermano en España. Steadied out now, slightly downward, but no big drop yet. May resume. Yeah, it's just going to go up and down. I mean, that's we know that about this eruption and past eruptions for Kilauea. We're just riding the wave. So currently it's 4:25 a.m. We are Lou and Anna, two pineapples. If you're just joining us, thank you very much. If it's the first time you've been here, make sure you look down, hit that thumbs up, and consider subscribing. I wouldn't even consider it. Just do it. Just do it. And mahalo plenty to all of our returning subscribers, members, super chatters, everybody that has been so supportive of us, keeps us going up here. We are day 8 of the Kilauea eruption, live on the Big Island of Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Alright, I see pineapple, so that means you can see that lava flow up top. I know you can see it in the main screen too. I just changed the filter on the far cam just so that we could maybe see it a little better detail. We're about 1.5 miles, 1.75 miles away right now. Huru TV, I've got one of those headlamps. I use when riding my scooter. It really lightens up things. Yeah, we have them too. We go regular white light as we're walking trails or getting to where we need to go, and then we usually switch over to red, especially now because other photographers, it's just common courtesy. Ed is saying lava depth chart is showing steady increase, currently at 396.7 meters or 1,301 feet for those of us who speak English. You can see it flowing right on. She's flowing pretty good. I mean, it's not the massive flood that was coming out from day 1, 2, and 3. How you doing back there?
Good. I'm just waiting for these clouds to move. I still have some opportunity to catch that Milky Way.
Yep.
It's right there, but
how long do you think it's going on till it stops again? Patrick, are you saying how long before it pauses again? That's a tough one because Kilauea is the slow and steady eruption. It's not like others out there that we know just happen and then stop, happen and then stop. Kilauea gets going and she just goes. We had that September of 21, I think, eruption when we were in Colombia, and we didn't come back from Colombia, from South America, until January, 4 months later. And then we actually didn't even start live streaming again back up here for a couple of weeks because we needed to rest, get our head together, and she was still going crazy. I mean, there was still a lot of activity back then. That's when we were actually able to get over to the other side, and we started getting some great shots. All of our pineapple community, our ohana here, all chipped in. We were able to upgrade everything since then. The cameras, plural, the lenses, plural, encoder, 2 shotgun mics for the audio that you are all now hearing me talk on, as well as some of the eruption lava. Or eruption sounds. Good morning, Henry. Yeah, Pu'o lasted 35 years. Yep. The last eruption was quick. Happened in January of this year, and it was only a couple months. It seemed like weeks. It really didn't last that long. Philip Ong explained why the lava had such a difficult time and couldn't spill into the lava lake. The area where the lake and kiddie pool sit are on a rise. That also explains why the lava travels. There we go. Thank you, Carl. Yep, if you haven't seen it, check out Hawaii Tracker and Hawaii Pod. They're on Thursdays at 5 p.m., although this week I think they're off. Philip took a trip, and Dane is, I think, at a resting period trying to catch up. They've been extremely busy with some extra work on emergency preparedness meetings and seminars and teachings. They do a lot of extra community work that a lot of people don't see in the background. If you have not seen our latest video, it was launched yesterday. We'll have a new one coming up here sometime today before we get off the stream. You can see how black it's become. That's because it is completely blacked out. Can I have your headlamp?
sure.
Thank you.
Shine it down.
Yeah, I know. Any more instructions?
So, no.
I can't get this.
There you go.
stupid thing to work.
You had
Okay,
it.
There we go. So we're gonna pop on here. Hello. Let me move that screen real quick. I don't like it right there. All right, there we are. Since we're waiting, we're gonna see the weather kind of be
Yeah.
funky. I see 2 stars.
No, there are stars, but then the clouds are moving so fast. See, the Milky Way's right over here.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I'm so far back. But these
Yeah.
clouds right here is just right low.
We're gonna have some off and on viz.
Yeah.
But if we lose visibility, you get to look at us
That's
while we wait.
a little scary.
It is. Oh, thanks, Tiggy, for dropping Lance's link there. We've been talking to Lance pretty much every day for the last couple weeks. Lance is a professional videographer, photographer, and we are teaming up with some projects together. Dialing Lance in for the be able to live stream, and Lance is going to help dial us into, well, at least Anna over here, to start shooting the Milky Way and the galaxy and all that nighttime stuff. So that means we were going to be out late nights again. And Lance he's nuts. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, I know. You know he's probably listening.
I know. He likes to hike out somewhere crazy remote, which isn't easy, and then stay out there all night long, awake, not sleeping, awake, and shoot the stars. But he is dialed into the astrophotography and the meteor showers, the time lapses. He specializes in that, and he's got some cool equipment to do it. All right, off my base.
Yes.
I think we got a little.
Please.
I think we got a little more light. There you go.
Let's see here.
River should be up on the top right screen. I just moved over there. You were looking at our face. Ooh, just got cold. I'm yawning, but we got 8 hours of sleep last night. We were really kind of barely hanging on at one point yesterday afternoon, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was just kidding. I know. It's all good. You get to see our face. The more fog we get to the caldera, the more you get to look at us.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. I've been a long time now. I'm roasted. There you go. Ed's got his coffee in him this morning. I saw Ed's last message last night on the 226. He says, I got to hit the shower and bed. These guys are planning to go live in the morning, but no news yet. Working and looked up, have chat on my phone and pick on TV. Right on. Good morning. Hey, 2 pineapples. I see the cone is still there. How y'all? Well, we are good. We got 8 hours of sleep. We are able to have dinner last night. Hit the bed when the sun was still up. I think I only woke up one time. And we were up and out of the house by about, 2:30 this morning? Yeah. So, again, another morning. We are out at 2:30 in the morning to make our drive up. We came up a little bit early because we needed to hike in to a spot here to get away from the masses, of which I now am referring to as angry beavers after yesterday. I've never seen a tour guide so upset, aggressive, and just losing it.
I think she gave us the eyeball a few
Oh,
times.
she eyeballed us. She eyeballed her own people. She was really flustered,
Yeah.
bouncing around.
And she was right next to you.
Yeah.
That was very rude.
Yeah, she came in hot.
Yeah.
And because we're up here, we won't have tourists breathing around us. But you know what we miss with no tourists around us? You don't know, do you? You gonna guess?
No.
The sweet aroma of hotel soap.
That's your favorite.
That's
Sorry.
my favorite.
Well, I guess I'm not gonna wait around.
No? You're gonna give up?
No. Gonna do some other stuff.
So if you guys didn't know, besides for, obviously you know that we have YouTube, we also have Instagram, Discord, and Facebook. So you can also find us there if you have any of those. We're pretty much under Lou Anna Pineapples Facebook, and Instagram is Two Pineapples Aloha. Can't miss us. As well as on Discord, mods will drop a link on that throughout the live stream here. I even felt the stink eye. Yeah, it was hard. Ooh. I know, right? She was so rude. Oh, something else. Why was the tour guide upset? I don't know. She
Came in hot.
came in hot. I mean, she came in just stomping, threw her 2 bags down, reached in, grabbed the binoculars, then starts jumping up and down, trying to get the attention of her group of maybe 10 that was coming in to show them where she was at.
The problem was she parked right in front of your camera.
Yeah, she was pretty much right in front of the lens. And she could see what we're doing. I mean, it's obvious. We're taking pictures. And then she was trying to get her camera set up. And a couple young kids, they're probably in their early 20s, middle 20s, they walked around to see what I was doing. And
I think she got upset.
Yeah, she got upset because
watching you.
they were looking at our screen, and she's like, I got it set up over here. I was like, oh, watch out, she's gonna pull out the belt soon.
I think you muted a few times.
I had to mute twice. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I'm going to no volcano etiquette. No, some days are better than others. Mark says hi again from central New York. I can see the oozing in the caldera. Yep. Top right screen is a filter on the lava flow that's coming out of the cone. I just modified it a little bit, made it a little clearer. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I feel a little sprinkle on my neck.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Bye-bye, lens.
Maybe your spouse was mean to her and she had a toothache. Kathy, I'm gonna go with all the above. Okay, give me 1 second. I am going to make a new lower third here real quick.
On to the next. Sometimes having too many pockets are not beneficial. Don't know where I put things most of the time.
Okay. Let me see if I can get this on here. Speaker, mic.
Oh no!
Yep, that sounds about right here. Yep. Okay. So let me change my sizes. Done. Let me change the location. One more second. I'm almost there. I'm showing you guys what I'm working on right now here in a second. Okay. All right. So in the future, if we run into a situation, we have to mute the mic. I have just created this.
That's the fun stuff.
Really quick. I put this on right there. Obviously, you can still hear me. This is only a test. This is a test to let you know that if we have to mute the mic, I will put this screen up, and because we don't think you should hear what we hear going on around us, whether it's inappropriate language or commentary or whatever. So that is our new little, I guess, emergency button. Yes. That was only a test. Okay, we're clearing up behind us. Look, here comes the sun.
Ooh. No.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, it's coming. It's breaking through.
Fast. What time is it anyway?
Currently, it's 4:42 a.m.
Oh.
We are Luanana Two
there goes-
Pineapples live at Kilauea, at the Kilauea eruption. My wife is dropping her lens caps.
Yeah, it didn't roll.
That's good. No sun yet? No, but I can see through the clouds a little bit. We got a little bit of mist blowing from the back. Not gonna pull the. I'm not gonna pull the umbrella yet. Might just
Yeah,
be.
my camera's just. I'm gonna take a picture of how this looks right now.
Yesterday was
Just how-
4 hours of dehumidifying and cleaning gear yesterday. We can conspire. Yes, you can conspire about the cone. I'm perfectly fine with that. Good morning, Victoria. Oh, if we can catch this cone. You can see at the middle of it, there's a little bit of a glow. From that point down to the bottom and going to the left, I sure wish I could draw on this screen. But from the middle of the cone, going at about a 45-degree angle to the left is kind of how I perceive that breaking off. Could be wrong, but that's how I see it. That seems to be the weak point. 40 minutes to sunrise. Yeah, there's just a little bit on the horizon right now. You guys are going to get a cool view when the sun comes up, though, because we are in a new location.
Hey, tell her I'm gonna put a picture of how moist it is out here.
Okay.
On
Discord. Anna's going to push. She's telling me.
my camera, so I have to cover it back up.
I'm
because
getting
it's soggy.
instructions. She's going to put a picture of
How soggy my
how
camera is,
soggy
so I can't
her
use
camera
it.
is over there
I
on
can't
Discord.
use it. It's
Good
just
morning.
so soggy.
Good morning, Bianca. Aloha and good morning, everyone.
Bye bye. Covering it back up. It's all wet. Maybe till morning.
If you guys missed what happened yesterday, we uploaded a new video. It's there. We're going to have a new one coming up pretty soon today. Victoria with a $79.99 super chat. Thank you very much. Very generous. But they look at the little emoji gif there.
That's so cute.
That's Anna hugging me after we get done with the live stream. She's,
No way.
Thank you, she says.
No.
Come on. Thank you. She says you both deserve it. That's great. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Our NorCal farmer, Nathan, good morning. That's Hilo lights. We're up high enough right now. We can see the lights of Hilo from here.
Tomorrow or the next time, I'm not giving any spoilers, but we'll go down this way, babe. Go down a little bit more.
So you want to hike more?
No, it's just right here. It's like 200 feet away.
Oh my gosh, this is exhausting.
That's really close.
That's exhausting. Gina, good
But
morning.
You
The
won't
cone
have
has
these
picked
trees.
up. Yep, the cone has picked up. I'm right in between the trees. You did good. This is a good spot you found yesterday.
But that back spot is a good spot for a wide, super wide view.
Can you grab an umbrella?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to cover this stuff over here too.
Yeah. We're gonna.
Moist.
It's getting moist. We just have that mist again. Not as bad as yesterday. It may burn off once the sun comes up.
Here you go.
Thank you. All right, gear is covered somewhat.
You know, he's really just trying to lock me out.
Max says, "Come on, Anna, you're gonna blow out the Grandpa Lou's knees." Can I make a weekly update video with all the highlights? Yeah, I can do that. I've been busy with dialing in everything the last week up here and then getting videos up, and yeah, I'll see what I can do. You know, I got a lot of time during the day. Victoria says, "Gotta go. Bless you both and great coverage." Thank you so much. Appreciate the super chat. Can't do this without all of your support. Shauna Rock says, "God bless everyone at this point." Hey, you snuck in. So my plan didn't work to keep you out.
Nope.
The umbrella works as a great block to keep her away from me, but she snuck back in. Usually we get that nice weekly report from Hawaii Tracker and Hawaii Pod, but those boys are off, I think, this week. I haven't talked to Dane. I didn't talk to him yesterday, but I know that on Monday they said that they were going to take the week off. Philip's on a trip, and Dane, I think, is working on other stuff. See ya, Victoria. Wish we could see the backside of the cone, but this is great. I know, Ed. I know. There's no other view. The top up by the Jagger Museum, it's too far into the caldera to even get a view. There's a big ledge there. The only way to see the back of the cone would be to rappel down the caldera right behind it. Yeah. Yeah, they're not going to like that. I think they're going to frown on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
They...
Yeah. I can't chase it. Turn your light on.
I know, but I don't want to...
Keep going.
You see it?
No, it's keep moving to your right. I would use the white light, maybe. Nope, it's by the ropes. Anna just got a lesson in not strapping down things. The wind picked up and blew her umbrella, but she recovered it without going over the edge, and she keeps yelling back at me, "Babe, babe, babe." I'm like, I can't do anything right from right here. Mark, that would be a great shot, but it might be a little warm for the camera person. Yeah, it might be a little toasty. Might start gagging and puking. I've already had one episode of my face leaking. That bloody nose after day 3 up here. I don't know if it was the SO2, being tired. I don't know. All good now, though. Seems like things have stabilized within my head. I'm no longer leaking. Y'all good?
Huh?
Y'all good?
Yeah, I was just talking to
Oh.
a friend over there.
So you got a lesson in not strapping things down, I see. You can't depend on gravity anymore. Good morning, Teresa. What's going on other than location? Well, again, we are waiting for this cone to hopefully open up for us so that we can see the insides. We are watching, and checking for any changes. The sun's coming up, so we're going to start getting a little bit better view. We got a little mist blowing right now still. Currently 4:51 a.m. Well, something blew it, that's for sure. Oh, you know I would be, Ed, if they allowed me to. I asked for a lot of things from these guys. Like, I always ask for the helicopter ride, the ride along. Denied. They always say no. Have I considered getting a pop-up blind to shoot from in the weather? Yes. Well, that's a story for another day. We do have a thought on that and something to share, but we haven't. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for a surprise, Dennis. We have something pretty epic. We just have some issues we have to deal with first up here. There's not much of a mist. It's only like 2 or 3 little droplets, huh?
Yeah, it's calmed down now.
Yeah, she's flowing pretty good. I mean, I got that top right camera up there on that flow. If you haven't noticed, we've got a lot less wiggling and jiggling on the cameras this morning. I have us pretty much bolted to the earth. I mean, I have worked hard to make as many adjustments as possible in the wind and the distance we have to zoom into. The further you zoom, the more stability issues you're going to get. No drone. This is a no drone zone. Was that a bug? I don't know. Alright, we're going to calm down here in the chat. Remember, this is a fun place. This isn't like some of those other crazy places out there. Maintain. No, not much wind this morning. I mean, there's just a little bit. Can you guys hear it? It's only blowing, just trickling at about 5. Every once in a while we get that maybe 8 mile, 10 mile an hour burst. I do have the shotgun mic on with the dead cat wrapped around it to muff the wind. There we go. Look at that. Holy smoly. You got your camera rolling?
No, I just pulled it out.
I would get her rolling.
There now.
We just picked right up. Oh, ho, ho, ho. This could be our morning. This could be it. Guys, take a look at, Tiggy, take a look at the tilt. Give us an idea. Are we up, down? Are we plateaued off? Did we have an EQ? Anything happen that would stimulate that right there? Woohoo! Top right, I'm gonna zoom out just a fuzz. See if we like this a little better. Now it's still too dark. And I don't have the autofocus on, of course. Keep an eye on the flow down below. Hey, I rhymed. The flow down below. Keep an eye on the flow.
Mist is
Yeah, it
coming
came
back.
right back again, didn't it?
Yeah. And I lost a pair of gloves.
And you lost your gloves.
It probably fell on my run to chase the umbrella. I'll find it in a day. You want the umbrella back?
No, no.
It's a moist. See, it's pretty dark.
I gotta
there.
put this down. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on to my own.
Yeah. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta get another umbrella up because we are rain coming in on us right now. Is that the sound of it? No, I think what you're hearing is wind and traffic from the highway. We're up high, so we're gonna catch a lot of extra traffic sounds, I think. I gotta wipe my main screen here, see if we're blurry or not. No, no helicopter. My glasses are wet, screens are wet. We're a little fuzzy. Hang with me for a minute while I try to dial some things in. I only got one hand right now. Well, we're getting a little show this morning, aren't we? Just enough mist to make it annoying. The front of the lenses are clean of liquid, but my LCD screens are wet, so I can't really make any adjustments till I can wipe some oh my gosh. Let me start over. LCD screens. The cone is gonna collapse. We hope. That's what we keep monitoring for. Looks like Anna's got her work cut out for her this morning. You getting your video over there?
Yeah, trying.
Sweet. Nice work. Top right corner is the flow that's coming out of the bottom of this cone, so we can see it a little bit clearer because I changed the filter. That way we can monitor that flow rate. LSD screens, that's what it feels like sometimes. Easy though, it's not really. Oh shoot. I almost said it. Whew.
Wind's picking up too.
Wind's picking up, but that's good because that'll push that mist off of us. Get it out of here. Just wait till it'll get warm. Yeah, well, the sun's coming up, so that should help us too. Is that it on the mist? That's it for the moment. Nope. Not yet. I know. I got wet hands. I got wet hands and wet screens here. Oh, come on. Come on. Well, as a reminder, we are Lou and Anna 2 Pineapples. We are a day 8 monitoring the eruption of Kilauea. If you haven't yet, now's the time. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure that notification bell is hit. If you haven't subscribed, hit that big red button. Because we put the time in every single day and we catch moments like this. Gotta love it. Dennis, you'll never be able to mute me. What are you talking about? Everybody just sit there with their hands under their legs. Well, no finger pointing right now. We got things going on. Going off like a frog in a sock. Sounds about right. Maybe it's the start of the new 13,000-foot stratovolcano. Aloha, off and running. I don't know. It could be the start of anything. Resort dog. Nice to see you. Whoa, big wind. That's the downside of being all the way up here. Big wind. I'm going to pull back a little bit, see if I can get a little adjustment of light. Next tilt is the amount of ride. Yep.
It's the strap, babe.
Yeah, I just twisted it to keep the strap from knocking. Dun, dun,
I'm
dun,
watching
dun.
it flap.
Yeah, we get an early fireworks show. Don't have to wait till for July for us this year. Is it a cinder cone or just a big hornito? It's a cinder cone. We haven't had any eyes on hornitos this round. Tomorrow begins the day shoots up here instead of the morning shoots. Could be early morning, you know, could be 7. You know, the sun will be up, could be 6.
Could be 11.
Could be 11. That allows us, you know, at least 2 nights, full nights of sleep, although we did sleep 8 hours. Last night we had to go to bed at 6 o'clock at night to get 8 hours of sleep.
Still out?
The sun was up and bright. You know, we got to try to stay functional and normal as normal as we can be.
You blocking the wind from your cams?
I'm blocking the mist.
Oh.
You still getting mist?
I
Yep.
don't know. I'm
Yeah,
blocking the wind.
Yeah, there's still
Because I'm
mist.
watching my cam shake, so the wind's helping. The umbrella's helping with the wind.
Yeah, the
coming from
stability.
behind us.
Dennis says I'm lucky if I got 4 hours last night. Well, we've been living on 4 and 5 hours for the last, you know, it's when eruption happens.
There
That's
was one time we only had 3 hours.
3 hours one night, yeah. Mauna Loa was brutal on us. That was 11 days straight. We'd wake up at 11 o'clock at night. You know, we were going to bed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Waking up at 11:30 to start heading up the mountain to stream all night. Gets a little nuts for us, but you know, we want to monitor as much as we possibly can, get as much a video as we can, and take you guys along for the ride. Quite the show this morning, Lynette says. I know, right? We scored. Currently 5:05 a.m. We've been streaming for an hour now.
That was pretty.
Good time to make sure you've hit that thumbs up. Leo says, aloha from Melbourne. I know, Dave.
Ooh.
Digging that one. Look at that. Ooh. Anna is shooting in, I think she's shooting in 4K back there.
No.
You're not shooting in 4K?
No.
You should be.
Not this one. I can't. I'm
Oh,
out of space.
oh, not on that camera?
Not on this one.
But we're going to have some high-res video coming of this. I'll put that in our... How about we make a video of our update? Only if this next video we're going to launch hits 3,000 views. That's it. That's the deal. I know, Dave. It's building that base. It's just stacking on fresh lava on top.
Did you see Jen pop in, babe?
I have not seen Jen. We're not that important to her anymore.
She's busy. She's been busy. But if she pops in, please.
I will. So you'll be missing this cone breaking if you don't come out in the dark after today. Angela, we don't know. There's no rhyme or reason. That has not had this type of activity in a couple days. Honestly, it hasn't had this type of activity since, I think like 4 days ago. So, wasn't like this when we woke up this morning. Yeah, Dave, I'm with you. I agree. It's going to get thicker and thicker unless something major happens and there's a big push of gas. There's no way it'll break off at this point. Unless it starts sealing up that flow out the bottom. Top right screen, you can see the flow that's going out the bottom. I'm not really looking at the pace of it too much. We'll check later to see if the pace increased during all this. Vicky Miller, beautiful. Teresa came on at the right time, yeah. Now don't be so awestruck that you forget to hit that thumbs up. The YouTube algorithm is digging us. We are hitting the browser hard. They are just putting us out everywhere. And we appreciate that.
Ooh.
So the more you guys hit that thumbs up, the more videos you guys watch when we get them up there.
Keeps us in that.
Keeps the algorithm loving us.
Keeps us in that.
I'm going to come out a little bit.
So pretty.
Readjust.
It's like fireworks. It just kind of droops over to the cone. It just looks so pretty.
I'm going to change cameras. You guys take a look at that camera. I'm going to use the top right one real quick. I got to wipe this camera off.
Wind keeps pushing me, so I can't get a picture from my phone to put on Discord.
I know this is real, but I could see this being a movie. It kind of feels like that sometimes does too. Very surreal. Take a look. I'm going to change that top right screen while I use the camera. That is me with the view of the clouds and the sun coming up behind me. I'm going to use this other camera here to get back down in here. Nothing else really going on in the caldera other than a little gurgle over there, but nothing significant that we're missing. It's all the cone this morning. Change the screen back. Top right is going to be your lava flow that's coming out of the bottom of the caldera.
Oh no.
If you've had a question or comment, I did not catch it because busy time working cameras right now. What's the tilt doing, Lisa? I don't know. Tiggy, Ed can take a look at that. Dennis. Your collection, Tony's saying, your collection of eruption has to be incredible. We have a lot of stuff. We have a lot. Yeah, cone is growing. We'll definitely have some high-res video of this later. I have another video I was going to launch today, but I will be busy probably dialing in Anna's footage so you guys can see that.
Huh?
Huh?
I heard my name.
Yes, I was saying you're going to have some amazing footage of this.
I hope so. This wind is not helping me, though.
We don't normally like to put out more than one video a day, but today might have to be that day. All this has had me watching volcano movies. I've watched Airplane versus Volcano. Who won that one? I bet the volcano did. WRP, good morning. This cone is rising. Ed, Dennis have the numbers, the actual up-to-date numbers. It is so great to have. There you go. Thank you, Dennis. It's great to have Tiggy and Ed and Dennis. You know, all of you that put in the time to keep these numbers accurate as best as you can. It gives Anna and I a chance to focus on other stuff. You know, at this point of the eruption, we're not always keeping up with up-to-the-minute numbers because we're either filming, resting, in between, you know, a lot going on. So we can't thank you guys enough for all the help, all the mod work you guys do for us. Yeah, all eyes on that wall cone, huh? Change cameras here. I have the fourth camera hooked up, but I'm trying some different shooting with it. Coming up, oh, there's a lot of clouds out there. We might not get the light moving as fast as I thought. Tony says, bravo to the entire team that bring this to us. Absolutely, Tony. Good morning, Suzanne. It is a team. That's for sure. Hey, Gambling Granny, good morning. I love the cone. Heck yeah. Alright, that is me right there with the sunrise behind me, but the sun is blocked by a big old fat layer of clouds. Second here. Jump back over to this screen, this camera. Camera 3.
Keep it there.
Alright, top right is going to be our lava. Again, coming out of the bottom of the cone. If I can get this lens cleaned. There we go. Alright. Back to the stream underneath there. Can you hear people beginning to come to the park? Yeah, the parking lots I can see down the hill is full. There's only, looks like a professional photographer, probably 20 yards, 30 yards from us. That's it. Anna found us the sweet spot. Don't forget, if you want to see amazing footage like this, you gotta be subscribed. Wait for that new video to come out. There's one today. Looks like that Anna's shooting behind me on her gear. There'll be another bonus one today. Extra shots are always on our Discord. Instagram she's busy getting our Instagram back together. as well as Facebook a little bit. Don't really use Facebook other than to help market. Oh, let's see here. Curious, are you using stopwatch or just counting like me? Good, I'm glad you guys are figuring this out. Hermione, good morning. Did you get your eye done? Nature lover, aloha from Los Angeles. The flow is much faster. Angela, the flow is so much faster than when I began watching this morning. And bigger sploosh. That's a technical term, by the way, around here. And a bigger sploosh at the last little dip we see in our view. Amazing job, y'all. Have a great day. Thank you, Angela. Oh, good. How is it? Still got a patch on there, or they have you focusing in on things yet? So top right camera, obviously, I keep mentioning this just in case you just come in, is the flow out the bottom. I have a different lens filter on there to pick up the flow a little bit crisper. With the light coming in, I could change over to this other camera, but at this moment, we don't want to mess with anything. Yeah, technical term like the bathtub ring. Yeah, that was that's a good one. Oh, look at that. I need to get a towel. Do you have a towel handy? Oh, right here.
Be careful, it's recording.
Oh, I don't want to touch that.
Okay, I have another one here. I brought extras this morning.
And I had to bring extra towels this morning. All our gear. Yesterday, we covered up pretty hard this morning with that mist, and we have a nice little break in it. Eye is done and is patched up. Well, that's good, Hermione. Heal up. Sploosh when lava dives into itself. I like it. Kev. There's Tuber Chat. There's our buddy Kevin. Kevin and I are good friends. Kevin has worked with me behind the scenes from day one on all of the experiments and all the development of this entire project of being able to multicam live stream indefinitely. I mean, we have enough juice, we can stream indefinitely. The only thing that'll drop us is we run out of gigabytes. The crowd comes in and throttles the tower. You guys have all got to watch all the experiments and all the failures and all the successes over the years. Kevin's the one I called and talked to about, man, this is just not working, man. What can I do? Is that the only vent feeding the lava lake, Mike says? Yes. As far as I can tell, unless there's something underground. Did I miss something? I'm not getting an alert on this screen. Oh, Kevin bought, Tuber Chat bought 5 memberships. Thank you very much, Kev. Hermione says, 2 pineapples, I'm going to be able to take the patch off tomorrow morning. Till then, I can't wear my glasses. So you're a little fuzzy? Is that what you're telling me? You're a little fuzzy? We're getting some cool light changes. I'm going to switch over. There's me. Hello, everybody. Still got my headlamp on. Well, I get this other camera set up here. Because we have so much light coming in right now, we get some cool shots. Thank you again, everybody, for joining us. We are Lou and Anna 2 Pineapples. We are live here at the Kilauea eruption. This is day 8, I think. It's starting to get blurry now. Here at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park on the Big Island of Hawaii, tucked out of there in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Make sure that you have hit that thumbs up, share this video out, grab that link, send it to somebody, text it, Facebook it, Instagram, I don't care. Get it out there. So we're going to change screens here because you can see our colors went kind of cool. So that gives me a chance to do this. I'm going to switch cameras. You're not going to see the back stuff going on here. Done. So there we go. Right on, right on. Thanks, Kevin. Mutual, man. If you don't have a sounding board when you're working with technical stuff, you will go nuts. You know, Jerry and I, Mr. Rig, he doesn't help so much at times. He doesn't give feedback other than destruction. A nice shot of the caldera right there. Sun's coming up. We're getting a beautiful view. Colors are good. Woo. Good morning, Sid for Brains. Tinkerbell. That thing is exploding. Any earthquakes? Thank you to Pineapples for filming this. I am not sure on the EQs. The mods will put them up as they happen.
Yeah, but it's great still. Yeah, especially now. Yeah,
Pretty cool. We have a baby volcano in the caldera. Well, this is what everybody's been wishing for years, right? You know, the delusion that this was never erupting over the years. How many times have you've had to hear somebody walk up to us filming and you get to hear, when's it going to erupt? Is it going to erupt? Is it erupting? Over the years, and the delusion that because it's in a caldera and there's just lava on the ground without a cone exploding like this, people have the delusion that, thank you Tiggy, that it's not erupting. There is your 6 hours ago 1.8 mag, 0 kilometer depth, under our feet from where we are standing. We're up the hill. Anna was nice enough yesterday, because she got aggravated with the angry beavers around us, to get a little hike in and find us this location. Have you noticed? She's not here. She's talking to professional photographers around us that we know. They're the only ones that are up here. And they're busy like we are, so nobody really disturbs each other. Yes, thank you, Ed, for saying that. Appreciate all our memberships, all our super chatters, all the donations offline that everybody hits on PayPal. Thank you very much. Keeps us going. Puts a little go-go in the tank so we can drive up here as well as in our belly.
I met a new friend.
Yes, I heard. She comes running back. I made a new friend. She's so funny. Terry, so awesome. You guys are the best at being at the right spot at the right time. I'll tell you what, this eruption this time, we weren't we? We were at the right place at the right time for that 7-hour stream where we got that boulder to break off. We got the breakout on the floor. We had the epic shot of the fountaining that morning, just crazy footage. Now this. I mean, can't ask for more, can we? It's time to cut the cameras and go home. We did it. A nice shot of the caldera. You can see where we're at now. We're definitely in a different location, huh? Let's take a look at the floor. Top right camera is going to move around the floor just a little bit. We know nothing too much is going on down there. Nice shot, huh? It would take a pretty strong quake to make that cone collapse. Odds are, if it does have a collapse, it will be because of its own weight. Well said, Dennis. Hey, Scott Harmon, good morning. Suzanne are in. Hopefully we will be there tomorrow evening. Oh, sweet. You're here on the island. Nice. I was 13 and got to see Mount St. Helens, 1986. Heck of a volcano. I was living in California at that time, Northern California, and we kind of did too. Teresa, beautiful way to wake up. Absolutely. We definitely scored another wonderful morning. Good thing we went to bed at
6:30.
6:30 p.m. last night to get up at 2-ish to come up here. Looks like it'll be another full day behind the monitor. If you guys don't know, we have, which was formerly known as a 24/7 live monitoring.
We
now refer to it as a 226. A 22/6, due to the island of Hawaii technical issues with internet and power fluctuations. So if you check on there during the day, I do pop in and out now because it's at the home. We no longer use an online server. We have a server at home that we use. So I will jump on there myself during the day, give you an update of what's going on. Yesterday, if you watched, we went back in time to 2020, December 22nd, 2020, where I was showing the early days, the first days of the eruption back then, as well as the beginning of this entire volcano channel where we started. That was when we started our 24-hour a day, 7-day a week live. We didn't have actual video like USGS has now. They only had still shots, so we had to make do, but it was worth it. Anna and I would come up here and we'd do some filming. We'd go home and we'd put it up for everybody. So yesterday we were going through that, or I was going through that with you, and it was pretty amazing to see Dawn and Ed, Tiggy, Strange Reverend, Stephen Hager, all these guys that are still with us today. It was been an amazing journey. Actually, not a journey, an adventure.
That's Greg over there.
Okay, thank you.
Wave.
So you got all the footage you needed to get, I can tell.
Nope, I did not.
That's me right there. I was just checking this camera. Whoop. Making sure everything's good on that one.
I have one camera over there recording. I brought an extra today. Did I tell you that already?
Yeah. You have multiple cameras going.
Trying to get the splooshies.
If you're getting the splooshies, do you have a camera getting the splashies?
Yes, it's over there to my left.
Linda, good morning. Says, loving all your coverage. True dedication. Well, we have put in hundreds now, if not thousands of hours. I mean, whew, I can't tell you how many terabytes we probably have racked up.
Look at this here.
We have far surpassed gigabytes. Matter of fact, the other morning when we caught that just epic morning, you're right, of the same thing happening. Anna's camera had 665 gigabyte on it.
No,
665 gigabyte on her card. It was crazy footage. It's crazy footage, 600 gigabytes, and we use, we make a 2-minute clip.
Well, we have a lot of stuff for future,
Yeah, Sid for Brain says, when you first started, everyone was a mod, but the world showed you why not to do that.
Yes, we learn.
100%. 100%. Our mods now all have knowledge of volcanoes and specific roles, whether it's the volcano, whether it's helping us market, whether it's helping us get the links out.
And they find their own.
Yep.
They find their own
Everybody
way.
moved into their own groove to help us along as a mod. So,
and if anyone's interested, just shoot us a message.
Okay. Tony, great timing I had this morning. Yes, you did. Going to a doctor appointment. Thank you all. Adam, Ski 3119. Aloha all. Great way to wake up. Looks like another trip to the island is in order. Now's the time. USGS at 120 years. Thank you for that, Kev. Security.
Oh, look, I found my other glove.
Oh, good job. I think I have a refill on some coffee. Do you have more?
In your...
Oh,
Yeah. Because you complained yesterday, someone's restricting me from cooking.
yeah, it was on
It
coffee.
used to fall over my glove, too, by the
Oh.
way.
I was on coffee rations yesterday. Somebody thought I'd get too geeked out.
Look at my glove. It's just
Yeah.
covered in mud. I gotta wash these.
Nothing but big lenses and big tripods around us.
Bye, Greg. It's a pleasure meeting you.
I'm gonna go try and collect my wife.
Oh, good idea.
She's a little handicapped, and so walking at night is not a good option.
Oh,
No.
sorry there. You can show her the pictures you took. She'll like that.
Mods are our security team. Yep, that's what the mods are there for. They're there for that, but mostly for making sure that the numbers are accurate.
Aloha.
Have a good day.
You too.
Take care. Making sure that the numbers are accurate gives Anna and I a chance to focus on the filming aspect of this, making sure the live stream's functioning. You know, it's not a one-person gig we got going on. You know, I've got 4 cameras going right now. Anna's got 2. Oh, you got 2 up?
Yeah.
She's got 2 going on.
If I have a bigger backpack, I'd bring all of them at once.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
That way everybody has a corner.
You see here, I'm gonna switch. Oh, I don't want to do that. Stay on that cone. Let's move this screen here. Is this the southwest cone? How has it changed? It's grown, James. Yes, it has grown. That was another thing we were going through on the live that we had back in 2020 as we were showing the vent that was there. There was 2 vents at that time, and this was right there where that other one was. She's a volcano paparazzi. Okay. Dennis is saying bombs are falling approximately 4 seconds, not even making it to the bottom. And a 4-second free fall is approximately 250 feet. Ooh, you guys are running numbers this morning. Thank you, gentlemen. Can the current amount of lava output fill any new bits on the ground? Well, it's shooting all over the ground. I would think that it would fill any holes anywhere. I'm gonna split for now. Don't get too close to the show. You 2 pineapples. Have a good day, all. God bless. Thank you very much, Mark. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in this morning. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on the way out the door. I watched some of the footage, the 1959 eruption. The start of it looked kind of like this before it started with huge fountains. Maybe this is like that, but longer. Could be, yeah. You never know what's going to happen, right? Spotted this in the back. Upper right hand camera or screen, you can see that's in the back wall I just picked up on out of the corner of my eye. I still watch, since you guys are watching the cone, I'm watching the floor to see anything changing down there since we're getting so much more lava through there. I'll tell you this, you guys are a world-class operation. Thank you very much, Tony. We try. couldn't do it without everybody helping along the way. All of our mods, our support team there, all of you watching. You know, it's not easy to do this. Like back in the day, you know, we'd come up here and we'd be streaming, and you know, we'd have 8 people watching. Nobody was even interested. Where are you streaming from today? We're still streaming from the Kilauea side lookout, but we parked there but hiked a ways away from everybody to get away from all the angry beavers that we seem to run into and the sweet smell of hotel soap. Got to refill the coffee. Yep, I just opened up a new tankard since my rations have been lifted. I was on coffee rations, so we lost that. So that was just a little quick splash down there. So the video that we're gonna launch here before we end the stream is gonna show some serious gurgling out there, but that's not the highlight of the video. You're gonna look at that because it's the most obvious thing to see, but really what to look at is watch the lava moving over, the fresh lava moving over the cooled lava. So that's the video. This shot down up in the right hand corner made me think of it.
Is there specific, oh, actually, no, that's good. Never mind, babe.
So you never said one complete sentence there. You said 4 weird sentences.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think what I have here is pretty nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, let me take a little glance. I'm trying to get this whole stream down here
Oh yeah, there you go. Perfect.
so that you can see
Yeah,
it moving.
you gotta have both in
The
there.
goulash.
The goulash. This is even one eye worthy. Absolutely. Bottom right's gonna be a little shaky. That camera's in the wind, tight as heck, but I'm zoomed way in there. I'm super stretched to get that shot.
Reminder to change out batteries on the headlamps when we get home too.
Yeah,
Everything was out. this
time for
morning.
new batteries and everything again. Well, 8 days of burning, you know, batteries. We go through them. Recharge. Margaret, this is so magnificent. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for watching. Like I was saying earlier, we used to come up here and stream for 8 people, but we stuck it out, and it definitely goes to show if you put your time in, you put out somewhat good quality, people will support you and keep following you. And you know, we didn't let our pride or our ego ever get ahead of us and take over. We reached out to volcano channels and shared our streams, our videos with them. I can't say enough about Hawaii Tracker and Hawaii Pod, how well they've helped us along the way. Volcanoverse and Geology Hub, Dutch Sensei, Dr. Fox 2000, you know, Bob Nation, you know, these other channels that are out there really gave us an opportunity to share what we're doing, let everybody know. Otherwise, you know, channels like ours kind of get hidden. So very grateful. We are very grateful for everybody helping along the years. James says, I watch quite a few live streamers and the 2 pineapples are the best. If a glitch can occur when streaming, it will occur. That's right. And we have seen every possible glitch imaginable, haven't we? From complete system failures to just basic buffering, to gigabyte lost, tower throttling, to angry beavers and hotel soap smells, and you name it, we've experienced it at this point. but we just keep plugging along. Whoa, look at that shot. I'm going to see if I can get a good one of that.
Did you see the bottom?
I'm going right. I just saw it too.
Goosh
Yeah.
got a little bigger.
Look how much wider that has become. And another reason this live streaming that we do has become so good is because of all of our subscribers, all of our members, all of our super chatters. You know, we take what we get and we reinvest. We just keep putting it back into the program here. I have no idea if you spotted it. There's a glowing spot above the lava flow over to the left. It's right above the lava flow on the cliff. Let me see. I can't see it. I don't see it, Dave. I'm looking. Are you talking about around the cone itself? Tony says that's how I found you, Dutch Sensei. Yep. Dutch rocks. Definitely supports us big time. The darkness, I hadn't planned to visit the volcano next week. But then I think I may need to stop by and check it out. Yes, you should. Teresa, do you create the music list when you're not there on location? I would keep your channel casted on my big team. Well, the 22.6 should always be up, and the music's playing on that one there. Should be up. I think that's what you're asking, right? We don't play the music during on the mountain live streaming. We could, but we don't. Yeah, the river's gotten wider. That's why I took one of the cameras and just zoomed right in on there. Dave, are you gonna help me out on where you still see that glow somewhere? I don't see it from my angle. I just don't see it. Have to pan left, maybe nothing or something. I'm zooming in on another camera, looking along the wall. Just don't see it. I don't. If it pops up again, let me know. If you still see it, let me know. Do you see a glow anywhere on the wall left of the cone?
No.
No. Dave says I need to pan left. I need to pan left. Alright, let me get a hand free. I was gurgling some coffee down. Alright, top screen, top right. I'll pull off of the flow there. Let's use that one as our... Whoops, not that one. Wrong camera. This camera. I'm going to pull back off the flow here. And
Switch over.
I'm say negative. Two spots way under 2 pineapples. The color, maybe just the color, but when I'm back here, so here's our cone. Nothing on the wall. It's a red rock. Do not see anything. Fog may be obscuring it. Well, if it comes back, let me know. now. My hands are cold, so moving the pan and the camera is a little bit more of a challenge. There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hot chili.
Chili sounds good right now.
All right. There's that. Just above the flow, but I suspect it sealed itself. Thank you for looking. You're welcome. I try, that's what I need you guys for. If you see something I don't, because I'm looking around or wiping down a screen or whatever, bring it up. If we can find something cool and unusual happening, that's what we want to do. That's what we're here for. How do you think we found the lava fall a couple days ago? That was just because we were exploring, looking around. If we can catch something awesome happening, we want to catch it.
I can see Mauna Kea.
Yeah? Oh yeah, finally.
Finally, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen Mauna Kea in a week.
There's always clouds over there.
Yeah, but I haven't turned around much. We've been
Yeah.
looking straight down. Darkness says we got to pitch in and get them a thermal camera too. That is definitely on our list. We agree. We
and
think
the next
that
level zoom.
yeah, next we got to up Anna's level 1 notch. We're going to up her 1 notch, and then it's the thermal. Then it's definitely the thermal. That would be so cool.
Work harder.
Work harder. Work harder.
Mhm.
Work
Work
more.
harder. Work more.
Get
work
up here
harder.
more days in a row. Get up here.
I wasn't telling you. Ooh, the sky's moody. It's so pretty right now. I'm gonna go over here far away so I can take a nice picture. Bye-bye.
Okay. See you later. That VOG is just killing us now, huh? Let's use that top cam, and we're just gonna have to ride out the VOG for a moment. Good morning, Debbie. So let's see if you can see behind me. Oh, that camera's not in line with. Good morning, everybody. I was looking to see if this camera was in line of Mauna Kea, but it's not. We can actually see Mauna Kea this morning. Camera can zoom. It's the smoke at night that blurs the glow. Yep, not the focus. Yep. Hey, Darkness, thank you so much for the $25 super chat. That goes to the thermal fund. Do you know that's how this all started with the camera lenses? Was, a couple of the boys here, Ed and the boys, were like, we're going to start a camera fund, a lens fund. And so all that 2-3 weeks of super chats, we started collecting and putting it in the coffee can, and we were able to get our first big lens. And I went a little further and got the software I needed and started the first multi-cam show where we were just going off of a small cam and the big cam. But we were multi-camming at that point, and here we are today. So thank you so much, Darkness, with a $25 super chat to put towards the thermal fund. Maybe I'll give Anna $1 or $2 out of that.
You know, I'm standing
Shoot,
right
she heard
here.
me. Dang it. She's
No,
always
whatever's
listening.
most important first. I don't. We've talked about that so many times.
You're going to be busy shooting night galaxies with Lance here pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I love what you do, and if I'm honest, I'm a bit jealous. Well, thank you so much. What's your Facebook page? Lou Anna Pineapples on Facebook. Okay, who's this here? Sid for Brains on full screen below the 2P emblem, about a third of the way down. I might see a soft glow VOG allowing. All right, let me take a look with my eyeballs first before I move cameras. I don't see it, Sid for Brains. No. We're all beginning to hallucinate. We're all hoping for something else to happen on that wall.
Okay, back to this camp. Alright, that's it for me for here because it's so fogged out.
Yeah.
So you got it. Right?
Mm-hmm. Do we know how much the cone has grown in the last 4 hours? Carl. Might be a little extreme. We'll see if Dennis and Ed have that number. I don't know if they're up to the minute on actual cone growth, but they might. Those boys impress me. Wishful lurking, exactly. If you guys have not, I see we have quite a few people watching right now. If you have not seen yesterday's video that we uploaded, please check it out. Maybe one of the mods will drop that link in there. We are going to drop a link before we end today's broadcast of the Kilauea eruption. We have another video that I want you to definitely watch because you're going to focus in on the massive vent that's just erupting and the splooshy and the gooshy going on. But I want you to look at the floor and how the fresh hot lava, or as my lovely wife likes to say, the wet lava is traveling across the cooled lava. It's a pretty cool shot. It's only a minute long. I made it short because I'm doing a full video with that one specific clip, and but I wanted you all to see it.
Wet lava.
Wet lava. Please explain the difference between a subscriber and a member. A subscriber is somebody that hits that big red button, and a member is somebody that pays $2 to support the channel financially. Both, either or, all the above are appreciated. Whatever you can do. We have almost 15,000 subscribers, and everybody helps in some form, whether it's just hitting that subscriber button and watching a video, or financially. It doesn't matter. We appreciate any way you can possibly help, even if it's just watching our videos. It's a huge help for us. It's a big deal just to watch a video and hit that thumbs up, letting YouTube know that you like the video, going down and making a comment. Those things trigger the algorithm, and what that does is it puts us into the YouTube browser more often, pops up there. So it gives us more of an opportunity for people to click on our videos. The more they click, the more they can watch, the more we get blasted out there. Right? Wet lava. That's not my official term, by the way. Mark's asking, how much are 1 acre lots now online, Lonnie? I have no idea. I'm not a realtor. I don't buy property, so I don't know. I don't even know if there's any more available. Somebody was buying them all up. Would have been better for the county of Hawaii to declare that a nice little park area with some trails for people to hike through there safely and be able to view the lava safely instead of any type of growth and building. Or start running down material and get our papaya and noni and everything else that was growing down there back again, because we lost a lot of fruit and vegetables that used to grow down there. Yeah, Jessica, the boat ramp is down past there. We're hoping that we get the Poiki boat ramp project underway. That's a special project that Dane and Phil have really taken under their wing and get out all the information possible. The day they break ground down there or whatever they start doing, we'll definitely get that out. I know they will. I don't know if we'll be able to stream Kalapana service down there is tough.
No service.
No service down there for us. But that could change. You know, one thing about places here in Hawaii, especially down there, like now, the boat ramp area wasn't open 24 hours. Well, I fished a lot in my life, most of it. And fishermen go out at 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, we got to have a gate open so we can get to the boat ramp, right? So they have security down there for the fishermen, or for to keep people out, and because they're destroying the place. Bathrooms are closed. But with the boat ramp going in, from the last meeting that I heard, they were talking about having security down there to still keep the place secure at night, but be there to allow fishermen to go in, because fishermen need to be able to go in and out at 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, those clouds are really preventing that sun to come through, but we still got a good view going on, don't we? I got a double shot on the bottom of the main screen. You can see the lava flow down there. I got a close up there. I hope that's not too annoying to see both of them. I just thought we could have a better view, but I think I can go this camera. Oh, Nene.
Ooh, come on.
See if you see the Nene
not
flying
fast
behind us.
enough. I tried.
Just don't use GPS to find the boat ramp. Whew. Everybody, most of us around here use autopilot, but some days are better than others. All right. Fish get hungry too early. You never know when they're gonna eat. I've been fishing a very, very, very long time, and we always play the game of, well, they like to eat on the new moon, the full moon, the quarter moon, the crescent moon. Nope, they feed better on the full moon. No, they don't. They feed better at night. They feed better early in the morning. Fish eat when they're hungry. And these are migratory fish, you know, the tuna, the ahi, you know, they're migratory. So they come in big spurts. You fish when you can fish. We are approaching hour 2. There we go. We just crossed 2 hours this morning. Mahalo plenty to all of you that have been hanging out with us for the entire time. Those who have just joined us, thank you very much. If you have just joined us, don't forget, hit them buttons right there. We're not going anywhere. You know us, we shoot for that 3-hour mark. That's kind of our mark that we shoot for. Unless something happens, then we go longer. or if something happens, we get out of here earlier than planned. I see another batch of mist and fog coming. That will always play an interesting role. Hi.
Anybody see the birds?
I don't know. They flew right through the cameras, though, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Warm up my hands real quick.
So I'm going to switch screens up on the top right. Top right, you can see that's what's coming in right now. The fog. So that's off to our left, moving towards the caldera. Breezy. Good afternoon. Good morning. Did one of the pools just start bubbling? The tree looking one. Watching US tandem. Let me take a look. If it did, I can't see it. I have that ledge out in front of me. I don't see anything from this angle. Every angle right now either gives us something new or takes something away. It's getting closer. There it is. Getting closer. We will keep an eye on that coming. That top right camera is kind of pointing back at Waldron's Ledge where we film. Straight back there. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that gas on there.
Yeah. We want the lava to stay right where it is. Yes. Stay in the caldera. We prefer that as well. Vengeful, undead, the fog, the mist. Creepy, huh? It's coming, though. It is coming. Getting closer.
Don't we have another one of these?
No. The pneumatic?
No, the
Yeah, no. I only got two because the Ulanzi gears. No. We wanted to give these a run. They're sweet, though, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. You can use it on mine. See
Yeah.
my jolting all the time.
Mm-hmm. We still waiting for the cone to crumble? Yeah, but we kind of all agreed that the new pack of lava that was just shooting out of there just made her a lot harder. Unfortunately, I don't think she's gonna break. She's gonna definitely got taller though.
You remember the national park? They did a photo comparison to a 747. What was it?
I didn't see that. 747.
Compared it to a jet.
Oh, the sound or the
No,
size?
The size.
Oh,
That was yesterday.
I missed that. I was busy putting all those other videos together yesterday, so I didn't catch a lot of that. Now would be a good time to make that new video public
Okay.
while we're waiting for the fog to come through over the top of us. Top right hand screen, I'm just panning around the caldera, giving us a little view.
Here we are. Oh gosh, my fingers are so numb right now. Let's see. Toggle? No. Private? No. Publish. There you go.
So we are headed to our typical morning whiteout, aren't we? Always seems to happen to us in the mornings about this time. That I was standing in front of the camera.
There you go, trying to scare everyone again.
I know, right? There we go. Are you filming the eastern side? Yeah. Camera right now. See the lens moving? That's pointing to the east, showing what's coming. Complete whiteout soon. It's coming. All the way over there is. Let's see if I can get this camera moved a little bit. Huh?
Do you hear the camera? Because of all that gas there,
Oh, is that what I hear?
it's trying to.
I thought it was a chucker. I did. I thought it was a bird. That's all the way over there towards Volcano House, Waldron's Ledge where we film. The whiteout that is going to hit us eventually. But we'll hold it together until then.
Not 7 minutes in. I think that's good enough.
There we go. If I missed anything that came through, hopefully the mods grabbed it. We are experiencing SO2, whiteout from clouds, the sun, the wind, the works. This has been a great morning and a fantastic new location away from everybody. Finally found it.
Just have to walk a little further.
Just had to put in the time, make the hike. When you first started streaming, the cone was well below that large rock to the left of the cone. Well, there we go. Now it's above it. That's a good way to see how much she's grown. Great video of the lava floor just now. Love the shorts. Sweet. Glad you liked it. Did somebody drop it in the chat here?
Oh, I didn't put it in there 'cause I
What?
was just gonna be like, oh, I don't know, maybe we should wait.
No, they can do both. This is a very, very smart crew that watches our videos, our live streams. They can multitask. This one camera just does not want to pick up anything over there.
Okay, I will just pin it so that if they want to wait till after the stream to watch, they can.
Teresa, I saw your message. What was that? Talk about Pele, origin of reference, Kilauea. Not right now. I'll talk about that maybe when I jump on screen on the 2026. I'll discuss Pele and who Pele is to the Hawaiian culture. It's a good conversation. I do have to dig for some visual references that I've been stockpiling and that come from locals here and the historical newspapers. I'd like to put something really good together for that. But I'll definitely talk about Pele and what the relationship between Pele and Kilauea is. Whenever lava finds a route to the surface and fountains up long enough, it creates a spatter cone. If the cone fell apart, you'd see a lava fountain in its spot until it rebuilt itself. All right, Pickles, thank you. How do they know how deep the lava goes? Very, very technical scientific equipment. Underground radar. A lot of questions coming up here. When does a cone become a volcano? I don't think it becomes a volcano. I think it's all part of the volcano. We're standing on the volcano. I mean, right now under our feet, we're standing at the summit. We're at 4,000 feet on the summit of the volcano. Des, good morning. Got my merch. Oh, Des got her merch and says, I love it. Right on. Thank you, Des. We're losing visibility. Every once in a while, that SO2 cloud. Oh, look at them down at the bottom, just shot out. Did you see that? See, right there is the weak point. That's where I was saying this morning. Right at that point, at a 45-degree angle, going right and left, is where I really was anticipating it breaking off. Denied, obviously. You make that lithograph, I'll buy it. Okay, Dennis.
It's maintenance day on our bags too.
Yep.
Things all over the place.
Yep. Gear bag maintenance day. Pop in here and say hello. She's over there digging through gear.
No,
We're not going anywhere quite yet. We're going to let the mist kind of take over, do its thing. We're going to keep watching, see if there's any change. We're just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
We're only at 2 hours and 15 minutes, so we really haven't even stretched our legs yet.
No, we got to take a little walk too.
Yeah. We're going to keep on filming. Thank you all for being here, hanging out with us. Don't go nowhere. While we switch back over to the other camera in the picture-in-picture there, we're going to stretch our legs. If you haven't looked at the new video, it's up, it's pinned. So you can check that out. Let's get some views going on that sucker. And later today, I will get up another video. I think I'm going to do the video, not the one that I have already uploaded and planned, but the one that Anna shot this morning of what happened, because I think it's worth it. Do you?
I don't remember which one.
She don't. The one you were just shooting of the cone this morning.
Well, I have a lot.
She has to have the morning briefing. Back.
It's Janice right
Yeah?
there. Yeah. I thought I was waving that.
Did she see you?
Yeah. I think she's on. I'm not sure. Nothing. I think she's just looking around. Sometimes. See, I'm not the only one that needs to get into that rhythm.
No. La La Land.
And That's normal.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little walk, stretch the legs a little bit.
I have to do the walking around, but not far enough. I will leave that other cam outfit in case we get a surprise of some sort.
Yeah, good idea.
Stay there. Maybe. See how much battery I got. Oh, it's still good. Go to sleep for now.
All right, I'm gonna got those cameras set, and we're going to take a walk. Stretch the leg moment. Stretch the leg moment. No hanky panky. Just maintain. Hold fort. I'm back, and I took off a little further. I can't stray too far. I got to keep an eye on things over here. One gust of wind, and it's over. There's my wife in the chat, going to take a few pictures from here. I have no idea where she's at. I cannot see her any longer. First helicopter of the morning, I think, is en route. The caldera and Leilani estates are 20 miles apart. The lava flowed underground 20 miles and popped up. Yeah, it's 20 miles as the crow flies. Our home is halfway in between here and Leilani estates. The lava was somewhere underneath our home at one point, headed down that way. Talk about an eerie feeling. A big old crack right there. Did you check the ground for heat? We actually did. We felt the ground. It was cool under our feet. The eruption is down 1,000 feet and 2 miles, well, right here, 1 3/4 miles away. The lava's not running underneath us. Oh, I thought that was an instrument. It was actually a flower. Actually, it's not a flower. There's this type of moss. I was trying to get between there to get down to the next set of instruments. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Oh, the mods here rock. They work hard. At times like this, mods work hard. There's the USGS cooler. They like to tell us that it holds batteries and other stuff. I think it's a cooler. Oh, we got a little activity on the floor down there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chilly hands. Little stretch. Look at that move. Oh, I wish I could tighten this up a little bit. Here she comes. Yep, that's her. You can tell she always walks like she's on a power march. Switch cameras. This one's a little more stable than. There we go. Check that out. Guys, can you see how the new lava, the wet lava, is crossing the cool lava or the cooler lava?
I got a Where's Waldo photo on Discord.
Where's Waldo?
Yeah, to find you. I
Oh,
went all the way down to the other side there, which is very nice, by the way.
oh, good. Nice work.
You can see this part right here and the whole floor
Mhm.
at a perfect angle. But here's you. See if anybody can find you.
Whoa, look at that.
Ooh, whoosh, whoosh.
Hello. Good morning. Do not touch the forbidden honey. Whoa, there it is again. It's tidal waves coming through, or not tidal waves, just waves. Very cool. Get out of here, SO2. Don't ruin it for us. Is this my picture-in-picture here? Yes. Surf's up. Better have yourself a concrete board. Ooh, SO2's just playing with my lens here. Jeez, though, how cool is that happening this morning? Dane, Phil, where you guys at?
Phil's probably on a
He's
plane.
on a plane. It's just getting bigger. I got to keep zooming out to catch it all. Hey, Jay. I was just, when I saw the word foundering, I was thinking of the way you guys always used to joke.
Floundering.
Floundering. I was just thinking about you. Your ears must have been burning.
Yeah. Jay's
See,
been
just put it there.
busy.
Flounder everywhere.
Aloha, Jay.
Does this indicate anything big's going to happen? No telling. We've seen this before. Are you catching any of this?
I'm getting it right now. Talking about the
Yeah.
left side, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
see Janice down there, but she's not running her camera, so yeah, she's not catching this. They're busy looking at something else.
We missing something?
No, I don't know. They're looking at a bird, I think. They're nature viewing. We're lava viewing, they're nature viewing.
Oh, you see the gas pickup on that back corner?
I did, yeah.
That's where I'm at right now.
I want you to catch this if you could in high
I
res.
don't see which one. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, come here, look at this. Can you zoom in on any of this happening right here?
I think this. Let me switch cameras. The other one gets a little bit further. I'm gonna switch.
Okay.
But I would like
We
at
might.
least a minute of this.
Yeah, no, get that. I think we're done. I think that's over. The event is, I'm recording on this end. Oh, nope, there it goes again. But I'm catching it on this end. So we have it being recorded.
Let me switch up here. I just want a couple seconds of that other one. I'm over 1 minute, so I'm good here. Swap this out.
First tour of the day flying overhead. Oh, a new section of the floor there, opening up. Yep, breezy, foundering. However, some of the crew here like to use the word floundering.
We just joke.
I know. Our terminology is not always scientifically accurate. But we don't pretend to be either.
No.
We are a point and shoot crew. We don't pretend to be scientists. If that entire floor does what we're looking at now and we catch that, we're stopping for pizza on the way home.
For breakfast?
Heck yeah. It'll be pizza for breakfast if this whole floor does that. Oh, I missed that, Ed. What'd you say? Last time I checked, lava is natural. Lava is nature. Well, thanks, Ed, for clarifying. I meant I think they were looking at a bird. Yes, lava is nature. Oh. Should be up to the lower rim by now. Nice to see it run out across the flats. Yeah, Jay, check out the video that we have pinned up there. It's this right here, except for big vent, and it's really cool across in the whole area. This is Wayne. Met you on the ridge yesterday morning. Oh, here's your friend Wayne.
Yeah, hi Wayne. Aloha.
Good morning. Aloha from
I'm so
Kauai.
glad you decided to check us out.
Right on. Anna and Wayne were talking. Retired Air Force, I think you told me, right?
Yes.
26 years?
26 years.
Right? See, I was listening.
I believe I heard that right. Wayne, correct me if I'm wrong.
Is that right?
Apologies.
My mom is also, did you tell my mom was retired Air
No.
Force? Yeah, retired major. Just had leftover pizza for breakfast. Well, I'll tell you what, we see more of this floor. Do this. I'm making Anna stop for pizza somewhere. I don't even think there is pizza anywhere.
Oops.
Whoa. Who are you talking to over there?
It's the commercial on
Oh,
YouTube.
you're watching commercials for
No,
us?
I'm-
Right on. Thank you for your support. It's another side over here. Oh, we're losing it out of.
No, I can't. You're probably gonna get the better shots.
Yeah. Whoa, there we go again.
But I will get the expanded view for you.
Okay. Yeah. Get what you can. We got three camera angles going right now, so let's just keep collecting. Gonna have to pan to the upper camera left. Yeah, I just did. Yeah. I know it's moving fast, isn't it? Bottom cam is another part of the floor over there. So from standing up here with just looking down with our eyes, impossible to see. You can see just a faint glow. You cannot see without zooming in. Bottom right, two different things going, two different spots of the caldera going on. Hang on. Working on the fly here.
At Watersmith, for our other friends over
Hey,
here.
at Watersmith.
Good morning.
There we go. Ho, ho, ho. Give you a perspective of where that's at and where we're standing. I'm going to move this screen here. I got to move this screen quick.
Look at that gas just shoot
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah.
Kind of like a sideways air conditioner.
That's one way to say it. Hey, can we use those sounds as volcano
do
sounds
it.
later? I'll crop
Well,
them out.
We're very, very good with that.
Very resourceful. Look at the sulfur buildup down there on that.
Wow.
Yeah. What an awesome morning, huh? We did it again.
Cool. Different views, different
Yeah.
action. So fun.
Yeah, that top right screen, what that vent opened up? That would be an extra large combination pizza morning. Right now
We don't fit that many slices in.
Oh, I would go for it. It'd be worth it.
Pizza.
Well, she's not done yet, is she?
No. She's looking kind of hot.
David Christopher, hello from Austria. Right on. Yeah, that top right. You don't know. Keep an eye on that one. We don't see much happening, but you never know. We didn't think the floor would open up like that this morning either, did we? We've been all so focused on the spatter cone, which is over there just hanging out. She's back to just the daytime fizzle.
That's the nice part about the spatter cone being stable. We can surf and look at it.
Yeah. There's the flow coming out of her.
I'm very curious with that wall there. That's a whole lot of gas.
Well, once again, I've got a dilemma. Should I stick with 2 pineapples or tune to NASA for the rocket engine test? Hey, you're going to let me know on the times on the re-entry, weren't you, Mars? And if you said it was re-entering in Hawaii airspace. From Ocean View. Good smelly morning. Yeah, Tracy, I bet you're getting a blast over there, aren't you? Love of these colors. Smaller picture and pick, yeah. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to give us all kinds of different stuff this morning. What's going on down there? Don't pull the flow out from under. Okay. Now see, if USGS, you guys are listening, you want to take a break from that auto pan and let me sit behind the controls for a few hours, I'd be more than happy to. We're still up here.
You know they're listening.
You're more than welcome to come over, shoot me a text message, or just walk down here and grab me. I will be happy to work the controls for a few hours. All I require is coffee.
Oh no, I see a blemish on my screen.
That section back there on that wall just wants to give us a vent, doesn't it? And pizza. Thank you, Jay, for the reminder. Yes, I do require coffee and pizza. But I will be happy to run the controls for a while. Got a good 8 hours of sleep. That means I'm good for another 17 to 26 hours today.
If you say so.
All right, maybe not 26, like 24.
Oh,
At 2 Pineapples, I'll send you the information on your 247 feed as soon as we get the official confirmation from the FAA. That's probably at least a month away. Okay, cool. The auto pan is so frustratingly aside. Yeah, that auto pan always seems to move when we don't want it to move, doesn't it? That's what I'm saying. Get me there behind the controls. So the flow that's coming out of that cone, that spatter cone, boy, look how much wider it is compared to this morning. Huge difference. Nice work.
nice work.
Never seen you so busy in my life. Except for yesterday. The day before that.
Just so you know, I just gave him the eyeball.
She's eyeballing me now. See if we have any. Oh, we're still kicking out some stuff up here. Just a bit. It would be cool to see that vent open up. Aurelio, still hanging out?
He's probably just getting home from work.
That guy never sleeps. I don't know what it is with the Spaniards. They just don't sleep. They eat dinner at 9 o'clock at night, stay up for another 6 hours, up at 3 a.m. What's going on in Spain? We'll zoom out a little bit, make sure we don't miss. Oh, see? That's why I just got to keep looking around the floor or we're going to miss it.
Ooh. There's mine.
Woo! Just in time. I got to move to the left just a fuzz.
Where are you going?
I'm
Give me
all
the full
over.
home one.
Okay. I'm all over the place.
Okay, thank you.
See the main, all the sulfur on the white on the wall right
Yes.
there? To the left in front of that, and to the left, and now to the right, and to the left of that, and over to the right of that
Okay,
one.
perfect, thanks.
You're welcome. Taking a look around the floor, see what else is going on. With this angle that we have, you can definitely see the contrast between the cooler lava and the new lava that's crossing the floor. Lou's like a squirrel with a nut. Yeah, I'm all over the place, huh? If you ever drank coffee from Spanish places, you realize, well, I was in Spain for quite a long time, so I know. I've drank a lot of their coffee. There's another spot. I also drank them shot glasses of coffee on the streets of Bogota, which will kick you up a notch, or Sorrento in the heart of the coffee fields. Not really fields, coffee hills. Right? That's why we just keep watching. We just keep watching. Something may happen. Just sheets of lava coming down. Oh, sheets of lava. Oh, there we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Got that shot, didn't you? I heard you over there.
I'm just sitting here waiting.
Lou, does gravity limit the height? I don't know. I mean, if I jump up and come down, gravity's pulling me down, so I'm sure it's limiting the height that I can jump. So definitely could have something to do with it. I think it's the pressure from the gas that's really the main reason it goes up in as high as it does. But Good question. Right? Yeah. Our first week in Colombia, we said the same thing. Man, I know it was only 10 cents for that cup of coffee, but it's so small. We did the same thing. Next thing you know,
We're jumping around.
we were moving like like rabbits around Bogota. Here come the nene.
Where?
Eyes left. They're coming from the left.
Oh, my hips are just singing to me right now.
Hear him?
No. Oh, yeah, I hear him. Look at all that wet waba.
Wet waba. Is it safe to call folks in this group lava heads, pineapple heads? I don't know. You guys decide.
Ooh, that's a great idea. It just reminds me of pineapple bobbleheads.
Pineapple bobbleheads. Well, maybe we'll put that together for our anniversary.
Oh, that bug is. Phew. I think Jana's done.
Yeah, we ran her amok. Oh, she
Can't
gone.
whistle.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We are not going anywhere quite yet. Just saying hello. And mahalo plenty for all of you that have joined us. Do not forget to have hit the like button. If you have not subscribed, now would be a great time. And make sure your notification bell is hit so you don't miss the next live stream. Today we paused off on the notification when we were coming up. We didn't actually go put it out public until we were up here confident that we were able to live stream because the weather was kind of iffy. You can always tune in to the 226. And that's live as often as it can be. And one of the mods or subscribers, members might have an idea of if we're on the move or not. We do put in there that we are on the move at times, that we're on our way up here. Code word for that is heading up the hill because we live down slope on Kilauea. Lava roasted pineapples. A little bit of lava activity happening right there. I am not watching the chat right now, guys, so hopefully all is well in there. We are busy, both of us, working the whole floor, finding what we can find. Hey, Laura, good morning.
Morning, Laura.
That's what we say when we drive to Blackhawk, Colorado to go going up the hill. Just a quick check in here. Thanks, Ed. Ed and Dennis working it this morning. Tiggy must be working. Working hard, hardly working. No, we're all working hard this morning. A lot going on. A lot of questions to answer. A lot of views to pan into. Like that one right there. Where is the mount shown in the upper right side of the screen? That is our spatter cone over there. I just have us zoomed in up on the top of it. While we do exploratory through the caldera floor.
That's it for me. My fingers are cold.
I bet. Could you imagine if that wall there opened up into a new vent? If that wall opened up to a new vent while we're here live streaming it, I'll come unglued. Well, one thing that we've learned over the last 8 days, if not in the last 3 years of doing this, almost 3 years, is that if you wait it out long enough, even though the view isn't there when you start, it's going to happen or could happen at any time. How was the elevation? Apparently rising, because this is all new foundering that's going on, that's spreading across the floor, adding feet onto it. And I say feet, not meters, because I speak English. Right there. Right out of that wall. That would be the ultimate. My eyes are getting blurry.
It's gonna happen. Ooh. Put this up here so you have a top access instead of being on the ground. You're welcome for thinking of you.
Oh, thank you for thinking of me. Oh yeah, Laura, they've been working it this morning. I heard a Google comment the other day. It was a meme. It says a guy talking to his kid, and he says, "I'm older than Google." You know, as a kid, they wouldn't think that's even possible. They think Google's been around forever, but most of us all sitting on this stream right now are all older than Google. We used to say older than dirt, but now we can say we're older than Google. Oh, my shoulders are getting sore too. My hands have been above my shoulders for 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 52 seconds. Try Cuban coffee. I don't know if we've tried any Cuban coffee before, have we?
No, we've tried Cuban chocolate.
Yeah.
Because we went to this coffee shop that had
Oh, that's
Cuban
right.
chocolate, remember? He gave me a bunch for free.
Where were we? We were in Peru,
I don't remember.
Brazil, one of the three. Are the rocks
Peru.
over there green?
La Candelaria.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. There are going to be all kinds of yellow greens down there. For sure. I know I'm older than Google. Dragon. Yes, we all are. I just thought that was a funny way to reference something. That's the spot right there. We must have a little feeder coming out of there, huh?
Maybe.
Oh, Netscape. I remember Netscape.
Oh my.
That's way old. That's back in dial-up.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. When we'd all have to pay $20 for 5 megabytes of data a month. 5 megabytes a month.
Remember those sounds that it
Yeah. 5 megabytes. We've been 3 hours now. We've probably burned 5 gigabytes of data right now. No, kids have never heard the modem these days. No, they have no clue.
They're like, what?
I should make that my ringtone on my phone. Anybody over, I guess, 40, maybe anybody over 40 would smile when they heard that. CompuServe. Oh my gosh, that's an old one. Wow. My first computer was a VIC 20 Commodore in 1980. That was my very first computer. Can you see the floor move or ripple? Not from where we're standing, just through the cameras here. You can see that right there. Oh yeah. If you watch the video that we just posted, I think it's still pinned up there. It's of the floor like this, of the lava moving across there, and you can see the vent as it's pushing up the lava. You can see the floor rippling, and then the lava making the run all the way across the cool lava, the fresh lava coming across, or like some of these individuals like to say, the wet lava.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing worse than the modem sound, the loading up of games on cassette. Oh, I know, right? That was it though. I mean, before the floppy disk came out for the Commodore, it was all cassettes. Crazy days. It was fun. We thought it was the bomb back then.
The bomb.
The bomb. It was so rad.
I still use
You
rad.
still use rad, don't you?
Gnarly.
Gnarly.
That was so gnarly. I still use that. How are we doing on thumbs up, everyone? Let me take a look. I have not been on the chat very much, so I will check things out. 287, come on. Not too bad, you guys. You guys are doing awesome.
Had him on the computer, get off the phone. I'm a newbie here. Will you explain the green we are seeing?
Green.
Green, I think the green maybe the sulfur. You see the sulfur?
Oh, that, yeah.
Maybe.
That probably is, huh? Kind of like when we take a stroll on the sulfur banks over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$2.90, Dennis says.
Perfect.
Here come the nene.
I hear 'em.
Let's cruise over. We'll check the lava flow real quick.
Please fasten your seatbelts.
Oh, they're locked in tight. I've been non-stop moving.
Ooh. Little mounds, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Look at all that sulfur.
My knee just buckled. See that everything twitched. And there's our spatter cone with the lava that's coming out of there, feeding the caldera.
Ooh. Ooh.
Whew. All right, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break on my arms.
Walk that way. It's that.
Walk which way? This
Yeah,
way?
go up the sidewalk and just go take a look from the view all the way down. Go about 200 feet.
Here, let me move this so you can see the chat.
I can just use my phone.
Okay, use your phone.
Yeah. It'll be a nice stretch. It's not a nice stretch for your legs. You'll see the. My lips purple again.
Done there. We're back, right back up. Hey, there we are. Sorry, I was just monkeying with things to see what's going on. Looks like we're gonna start getting throttled. It is 7:15, so now the gate's probably starting to pack in with people and they're cruising in. Maybe they've all been watching the live stream and seeing how awesome it's been this morning, right? So we did cross our 3 hours and 13 minutes.
Did Ed give us a reminder?
What was that? That we were 3 hours?
No, I don't think he did. He's like, no, he didn't.
No.
But we are.
Yeah.
That's when our legs start getting jellified.
Yeah, the 3 hour mark.
And my lips are completely purple.
Yeah. But we did what we needed to do today, didn't we? We got some
good.
amazing footage.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We will wrap this up today. Please take a look in the pinned message.
Of our new video.
There's a new video up there. Please watch that. We're going to see if we need to get these videos up into the 3,000 range. So if you don't see them at 3,000 in an hour, 2 hours, 24 hours, grab the link and text it to all your buddies. Just send it everywhere.
Share to one person.
Come on, every video we need at 3,000 because that's a
Booster.
that booster for the algorithm. That's a price point for us that we know every video makes so much money, which is pennies. Really, it's 3 cents an ad. So everyone makes a big difference. So copy that link, blast it to everybody. Share.
And always hit that thumbs up.
Please
Even
do.
If it's just a video,
Yep.
that helps boost and
Yep.
share it out.
Yep.
All
Thank
that
you
good
to
stuff.
the new members today, the gifted memberships, the ones that bought
Thank
memberships.
you.
Thank you very much. The super
Don't
chats.
forget our merch store.
That's right.
Next week, you did mention about.
Nope.
Oh,
Keeping that quiet. That'll be a surprise.
I almost.
That'll be a surprise.
Okay.
Thank you to all the super chatters this morning. We are starting the thermal cam fund. That's what we're doing. So that's cool. And I do have one more HDMI port that I can put a thermal cam on here. So that's a possibility.
You got to work harder.
Yep. I'm going to take Anna's footage when we go home, and I'm going to see what I can do about putting that together. That is worthy of going up today. Normally, we don't like to put up more than one video in a day. We got the 226 running as much as possible, nonstop for you. We get up a video, and we're live streaming. We could double up once.
Yeah,
once in a while. Once in a while.
Not all the time. We're wearing everyone out.
Yeah. We're going to wear you out. Yeah. We understand if you just don't show up one day.
Yeah, that's okay.
And come back in 2 days. We get it.
Please come back tomorrow.
Believe me, we had to sleep 8 hours last night or
Yeah.
we would not have been able
Or
to
they
function.
can always catch replays. That's totally
right.
cool
Yep.
too.
Make sure on the replays you drop a comment below. Thank you very much. Oh, and I also want to say thank you to Nick. I saw yesterday on a super thanks on the replays.
We were
and the
chatting
videos.
with him right after the stream. Yes.
On the replays or any of the videos, there's a super thanks button. Nick gave us $20. Thank you very much, Nick, for the super thanks. That's a great feature to have. And I think that's it. Thank you all again for joining us. We're Lou and Anna, 2 Pineapples, live here at Kilauea at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park on the Big Island of Hawaii in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
He needs a donut.
I need a piece of pizza. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.
Aloha.
We'll see you next time. Aloha. Let's get us off of this so you don't stare at our full face. Reselect screen. There we go. Move this there. 1 second. I'm going to give you guys the stream ending tunes. In 1 second here. Anytime now. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up on the way out the door.
Everybody move them body, red, green and the light. Now business with no trouble, just a dance and a sing. Move your body, jump in and the hero so we swing. Songs about the passion, songs about bell ring. the party, follow me. Hold me and so I chew me, get the discounty when me do. Mingle with them posse, believe you me. Girl a pressure me, turn your hand and see how we dance. Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me, I shake me head. Follow me, follow me, follow me, come, come, follow me. And when me get tired, respond me, girl, true or not. No matter hip hop, but hard, they want mercy, I wanna do. International crew, yeah.